Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be doing another World's Worst Tattoos. And I've got some of your fan tattoos that you sent in that I'm going to show at the end of the video. There's no good ones this time. Oh wait, no, there is one good one. Right, there's one good one this time. Also, I'm going to put together a playlist for the World's Worst Tattoo series, which I'll link in the description. It's going to take me a few days to get every single video in there because there's over 200 of them, but it will be building up. So check it out. Hopefully it'll be done by the time you see this. But probably not. I got 3 kids. Got a lot to do in my life, okay? It's very busy now. Anyway, let's get into it because I'm very busy. Let's do it! This is World's Worst Tattoos number 217. Let's do it! Hey, what's up? First, we'll start with this one that I actually like. Gummy your money. Is that like give me your money, or do you want me to like gummy my money, like take my teeth out and just start gumming all the money like... And look, that doesn't really look like a gummy bear because it's pretty hairy. I think it's just the hair on your arm, actually. I don't think it was drawn hairy. You know what? There's nothing wrong with this tattoo. It's funny. I like it. Again, the hands could be better, but you know, they're gummy bear hands, so... What do you really need to do? You didn't even need to draw knuckles or thumbs or index fingers or whatever those are. Anyway, let's move on. That's a good one. All right, I already messed up. Let's see if I can find a bad one here. This one's a little hard to read because they didn't leave any spaces in between the words. It says, my body is a machine that turns beer into diarrhea. Diarrhea? You need some Pepto-Bismol. Oh, good. My body turns beer into diarrhea too. My body turns most things into diarrhea. It just comes out. I might have a problem with my control of my poop. What am I even saying? Why would you want that tattooed on your leg? Let's focus on him, not my diarrhea problems. Look, we all got a little bit of diarrhea problems sometimes, okay? I'm sick of saying that word now. What have you made me talk about, sir, with this weird knee tattoo? Alright, well, maybe you should stop drinking beer. If your body's turning something into diarrhea, it's probably because your body is a little annoyed with what's going into it. Here's another popular saying. It's, the life is hip-hop of my... I don't even know what you're trying to say. The life is hip-hop anonymous. Hip-hop-anonymous? Hip-hop anonymous? The life is hip-hop of my... Is there more to this sentence? Because it's ending kind of abruptly. The life is hip-hop of my hippity-hoppity hip-hop. If it went into like a rap, then I'd be really excited. But maybe on the back it continues. I don't know. I don't understand. I mean... At least it's done well, right? The words are right. There's just something that was lost in translation. All right, well, I'm going to be using that saying all the time now. I'm sold. It sounds great. My life is hip-hop of mine. Here's another fence tracing tattoo. Are you kidding me? Why is this a thing? This is the second time I've shown this now. Tracing the squares of a fence? Are you trying to just make something cool looking? This doesn't even look that real. It looks like it's just smearing on, like they're just using like a paintbrush or something. Why is it dripping like that? I don't know, man. I don't know, but... Oh, I kicked my light. Sorry. Test. If it's real, it's really bad. I'm hoping for your sake that you're just doing this to get some, like, online clout, being like, oh, look at me, I'm doing a bad tattoo, and then everybody hates you for it, and somehow you get famous. I don't know. Are you at least gonna play tic-tac-toe with the checkerboard later? Oh, no. You can face this is what it's supposed to say, but I know, just like me, that's not what you read. I read you come face this. It's like someone just like drunk talking to you like, you come face look like, trying to say what you look like when you're having an orgasm. Why did I say that? I was gonna when you're having... Okay, let me compose myself. It's Nova. I'm nervous because she's in the office today. She's always judging me, right, Nova? Let me try that again. It's like someone's coming up to you and saying like, oh, your orgasm face looks like this, but they're drunk, so it came out like, you can't face death. I'm gonna go throw up in the bathroom now. You're talking to a lamp, dude. Nova, you didn't even react when I talked to you. People think you're a stuffed animal. Nova, the Nicolas Cage pillow has more personality than you, okay? I'm just kidding. You're a beautiful dog and everybody loves you, and I always get more comments when you're in the video. So thanks for being here, Nova, even though you're always cut out of the shot. And just move this over a little bit. Oh, there you are. Can't, I got sandbags. They're blocking it. All right, got your ear in the shot. We're going to work on that. Not in this video. In the next few videos, we'll work on getting her more in the shot. Maybe I got to move it so that it's more focused on the couch than all the games and stuff. The pen is mightier than the sword, but you put pen and is way too close, so I'm just going to read it like it's written. The penis mightier than the sword. And that's not true. I think I've used this one before because I remember I feel like I'm about to make the same joke. A pen is not mightier than a sword. Because a sword will just slice right through a penis. Right through it. Like if someone pulls a knife on you and you're like, oh yeah, look what I got, and you start undoing your pants, like that actually might fend off the knife guy. He might be like, okay, you're getting the wrong picture here. I was going to stab you and steal your money, but now I don't want any of this. You're like, no, just give me a second. It's mightier than the sword. I read it on a tattoo one time. Just give me a second. Here's one that this is what they wanted. Okay, this is expectations versus reality. Look, this is what they wanted. Ooh, that is a nice tattoo. I love the shine in the eye, and it's very well done. But not every artist can do that. You see, this artist got the basic concept, but where's the detail? Where's the shading? Where's the cool eye that looks like a real eye? Oh, you got did dirty. This is the difference between spending $10 on a tattoo and spending like $1,500. I don't know. I don't really know tattoo prices, but I think that's kind of the range for something that good and that big. Oh, here's another $1,500 tattoo. It just says piss. This one was actually posted to Reddit, and they said it's their favorite tattoo. I mean, simplicity sometimes is the funniest, and I bet you get a lot of laughs out of this, like a lot of uncomfortable laughs, like, oh, yeah? Wow, great. Can I stop talking to you now? Okay, and go over there. I think that person's really into piss because it's tattooed on. I don't know, I'm just telling you because I know that's your thing. You should go hit on them. Yeah, go hit on them. I think you're in there. You should pee your pants and walk over there. They're going to be so into it. Here's what was described as a Hello Kitty centipede. Oh, wait, I saw this in a movie one time. Is that what happened to all the Hello Kitties? All the ones that don't make it? All the prototypes that don't go? They just get turned into some abomination? The one in the front at least just gets to eat and poop. All the other ones got to eat a chain of poop. You know what I'm talking about, the movie The Human Centipede? Did you see it? I finally watched that thing, like, it was years ago, but I put off watching it for so many years, and I finally watched it. I got sucked right into that movie. Damn. I was like, oh, why didn't I think of doing this experiment? Here's someone who has these very badly done angel tattoos. They're topless angels or something like that, but you know, he's really living that degenerate life, because when you zoom out of this picture, let me pee in that butt. Wow, you're making just as bad choices with your tattoos as your clothing that you're wearing. That is just, no. There's no time when I'm like, ugh. I don't even want to get into the details of where this idea came from, but no, sir. You will not be doing that to me. Do you think people read this and like, has this ever got him a woman? Do you think anyone ever reads it and they're like, wow, dude, I want to be your best friend. I just saw your shirt and I was like, oh my God, I like that stuff too. Look at my tattoo. It says piss. Can we be best friends? Oh yeah, here we go. A nice back tattoo. If I move, I will shit myself. Oh, and just like an uncomfortable looking woman who's like, I just couldn't make it to the bathroom. I mean, if you can't make it to the bathroom, sometimes you just gotta crap your pants, because you don't want your colon to explode. This one, as I zoom up on it, it looks almost like a Sharpie. I don't know. There's something to this one that just doesn't look like it's real, but you never know. I just don't know why you would use your entire back for that. That's a big piece of canvas that you can do so much cool stuff with a back tattoo. This isn't it. Here's a pretty funny one that I actually kind of like. I don't know why, but just anything that makes it look like you got a tiny little muscular body holding up your head. Although the arms are a little bit long. You can just like peek your head up over top of something and be like, hey guys, it'll look like your little bobblehead. Cool, I approve. Here's a really good cover up that happened. So first they had this goat that looks like it's a goat smoking a pipe. That's what it is. A little corncob pipe. Cool. And they actually got it covered up with this fantastic dragon tattoo. Ooh, he's also smoking a pipe. No, he's not. He's just blowing out some smoke. See, that is a good cover-up. You never think that there's a smoking goat under there. No, that's very well done. I really like that dragon tattoo. Here's one where I don't even care about all the other tattoos on them. This is just a sad thing to get tattooed on your back. Why would you do that? I was responsible for 9/11/2001. Why would you don't make a joke out of something like that? I know everyone's like, oh, tragedy plus time equals comedy, but I just feel like there are some tragedies that don't turn into comedies, okay? This is just disgraceful. It's disgusting, and I'm sure you wouldn't be getting this tattooed on your back if one of your family members was in one of those buildings that day. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, and I want to end with this woman who has over 200 tattoos on her. And, you went with the dark arm thing, too. I just feel like when you run out of things and canvas and places to tattoo, you just start coloring in your tattoos with black. Apparently. I don't know, I see that a lot. But here's what she used to look like. And I guess just one day she was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some tattoos. And then she got more and more and more. And yeah, here's what she looks like now. And hey, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I always heard that once you get your first tattoo, it's like an addiction. You just start wanting more and more and more. And this woman is proof of that. Because look, she's a clear canvas here. And then she went and got everything tattooed, even her eyeballs. Look at that. She got her eyeballs tattooed. That is dangerous. I have seen it before. They literally put a needle of ink in your eyeball, and I've seen it go horribly wrong. People have become blind and gotten infections in their eyes. It looks like it went well for her, so thank God it went well for you, or else your eyes, I mean, they look pretty cool, actually. Hey, if this makes her happy, that's cool. It looks like she actually went to a good tattoo artist, and it's become a way of life for her. She seems happy. She looks happier in her tattooed up pictures than she does in this one. I appreciate that you went to a tattoo artist, but don't just start coloring in your tattoos all black. I just feel like people, when they run out of places to tattoo, they just start like filling it in. You know, maybe she just didn't like the ones on that arm. Anyway, that's what I got for you today of all the other tattoos. Now let's get into some fan tattoos. I got some good ones today. All right, we'll start with this one right here. This is a pretty funny story. Tattoos have consequences. This is from Michael. In 1997, I got my wedding picture on my shoulder. Divorced her in 2011. Married my high school sweetheart in 2012. One day she looked at me and asked, "Do you know what it's like to wake up looking at your ex's face every morning?" I said, "Yep, I did it for 19 years. Made the appointment that day to cover it up. With an angel for my angel. We both loves your videos. Make me smile every time when she giggles at your boob." That's adorable, actually. So here's the first tattoo he had, which is a wedding photo of him and his ex on his back. Man, I just always feel like you should never get someone's name, as sure as you are, name, face, unless it's like a memorial to someone. I don't know, you never know what's gonna happen. And then this is what he got it covered up with. That's actually a much better tattoo than the original one, too, actually. It's way better. I like how you blacked out the faces with the wings. This is a clever way to cover it up. It actually turned out really good. I like it. I guess it's easier to cover up a tattoo when it's really faded. And I'm sure your wife prefers this one. I also think it's funny, the conversation you had before you decided to go get this covered up, because I know exactly how it went. She was like, "Do you know what it's like to look at your ex's face every morning?" He was like, "Yeah, I did it for 19 years. And then he looked at how serious she was, and he was like, "Oh, I'm going to go get it covered up right now." She didn't appreciate my joke. She's like, "No, I'm serious. Do you know what it's like? Because I've been contemplating carving it off of your back." Anyway, here's another one here. My tattoo, Andy and Sarah. "Hey, Fluffy, I have a tattoo for your videos. I like it. Hope you do too. I had this scar and wanted to do a tattoo to incorporate it. So being Gen X, I got the classic poster we all had back in the 80s. And here's his tattoo right here. This is it, fresh. And I'm guessing this is Andy's arm. Just by, just looks a little more manly. Sorry if that's your arm, Sarah. I think it's adorable that you two share an email. Anyway, this is the Hang In There poster with the kitty. I love when people turn their scars into tattoos. I appreciate it. I wish you told me your scar story, but that's fine. If you don't want to share, I don't need to know. It's funny because I used to have this exact same poster, the Hang In There poster, except it was my mom's and she bought it a long time ago. Instead of saying hang in there, it just said, "Oh shit." And it was always like right there as a piece of art on our wall when you go. It was on the way down the stairs to the basement where I used to film my videos back in 2007. Yeah, there used to be a poster hanging up there, and it was the exact same one, but it said "oh shit" instead. And I like this one because it reminds me of my mom, who passed away about 7 or 8 years ago. And I just, I always appreciate when I get a memory of her. I think about her every day, and I like to think she's watching me right now and send me a sign, Mom. Oh, feels like someone just slapped me in the back of the head. Thanks for the sign, Mom. But yes, I really like your tattoo. And here it is, the second version of it. This is it a little faded, aged. This is it now. And it actually aged pretty well. So you turned your scar into a tattoo, and I like it. Did I say that already? All right, let's move on. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for the first people that shared their tattoo. I don't think I thanked them, but yeah, thank you for all the fans that send me tattoos. I love this little segment we do at the end. I got one more. Fan tattoo from Linda. Hi, Fluffy. Thought you might like this tattoo of mine. I got this when I was 16, traced from a cassette album on a zigzag rolling paper done with the homemade tattoo gun. Guitar string as the needle. Thank God everything was clean. Know for a fact it really sucks. I want to get it covered up and do a better job, pay more for a better tattoo. Still want Metallica. Here's the tattoo here. Oh, the only way you know it's Metallica is by the exaggerated letters on the side. That's the only reason I would know this is a Metallica tattoo, because it has turned into a blob. It's a Metallica blob now. Oh, you know what you can do? You can take the lead singer of Metallica and just kind of tuck him under there, and you can do a cover-up by making the Metallica tattoo into his hair. It's pretty similar, right? Don't do that. Don't ever take my tattoo advice, because I'm always being sarcastic. All right? Unless that actually works out for you, then you're welcome for the great idea. Yeah, that's, how do you even use a guitar string as a needle? That doesn't even make sense. Wow. Yeah, you're lucky your arm didn't fall off after getting that. I'm glad it didn't get infected, and at least you got a good story. Anyway, thanks to all the fans that sent me their bad tattoos and good tattoos. You can send all that fan stuff to FLuffeefanmail@gmail.com. And other than that, thanks for being here. That's the video. And I'll see you again soon with another one. Remember, I'm trying to slowly put together a playlist for this World's Worst Tattoos series. I'm going to start linking playlists in the description, so if you like this series and you want to go through all the other 200 videos, or 200 plus videos in this series, then click on that playlist. It'll start from video 1 and on. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave some feedback in the comments, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and I guess just come up to your screen real quick, because I got a secret for you. Don't tell anyone. Boop. It's always a boop. Come on. You fall for it every time. I'm not going to whisper things. I'm not an ASMR girl, okay? I don't whisper things in your ear. Oh, you like this? Does this sound good? I'm going to break my mic. Bye. Oh, Nova, you got anything to say? I forgot you were here. You lazy dog just sleeping back there? Get over here. Come on. Get in this. Yeah. Show him your tattoo. Oh, you don't want to? It's on her lower back. It's real embarrassing. All right. See you later. Bye.